Sorry, I couldn't complete the other two uh, colors that time because I had a meeting and I forgot about it. So I have done green. If you've chosen green crayon or green color, whatever. So your messages are there in the first video. This is the one for white, silver, and purple. So you can choose one of them, and I will give you messages for the next 48 hours. What's going to happen? So silver and purple. The green one was the first pile. This is second. This is third. Okay. So let's see. I'm just going to say silver pile because we already messed up the video. So let's see what are the messages. Cards are just dying to come out. Let's see what are the messages if you've chosen silver. Silver is like, you know, like a silver lining in the clouds. So something good is going to happen even out of the bad situation that's gone. So let's see if the messages are aligned. Do I get silver is going to be good? Something to save, something to work on. There is still hope. I get hope. Let's see what are the messages. Increase support. So you're going to get support from people all around next 48 hours. So hope could be whatever, you know, if you thought you have to give up on a situation, that's the time the support comes. So that's the time the problem is solved, is what I get. And that's the time there'll be opportunities, abundance of help, and opportunities again is what I get. And the moment you thought that the door is closed and that's the end of it, suddenly the door will open and will give you a new beginning, is what I get. So maybe that's the silver lining in the cloud, and it really reaffirms the whole thinking about the silver color if you've chosen the silver color. You just have to have the willingness to do something from inside, that good things will happen when you still have hope. So things do happen, good things do happen. So do not lose on hope. And next 48 hours, it's a beautiful time. Own your divine power, replace codependency and people pleasing attitude with assertiveness and empowerment. So stop pleasing people, stop going an extra mile for them, go an extra mile for yourself, do things for yourself, not just to please people, because you'll probably say a yes because it, you know, the people will be pleased, or you want everybody to like them. It never happens in real life. Somebody or the other will not like you. So do not go an extra mile to please people. Just do things for yourself right now, and you cannot always make everybody happy. You know, there'll be one person who'll be not really happy with things you do or whatever with you otherwise. So also replace your codependency behavior the next 2 days, not just next 2 days, but yeah, maybe that's the time you realize that you cannot be codependent on someone, or codependency doesn't work. You got to be your own independent person with your own set of emotions, your own set of reactions, your own set of thinking. So you do not need to depend on anybody else. So probably next 48 hours you're going to realize that, and it's going to be good for you. Love life, new or renewed romantic love is here for you. So I told you there is always hope. So when you thought that love will not come into your life, I feel suddenly somebody will enter your life. The 2 days, I get 2 days because this is 2 days reading. But of course, I mean, very soon somebody's going to come in your life, and there's, and when it says renewed romantic feelings, maybe, you know, when, remember we said you thought that the door is closing, or you thought that the whole thing is lost, or you thought that the situation cannot be rescued, or you know, it's gone. So that's the time. Even if you thought, you know, there's a dying flame, or this whole attractiveness between two people, and it's not going to work out or something, suddenly there's a ray of hope, or probably the way they reacted, and that feels nice, and you're like, oh, it's renewed energy, renewed romantic energy, renewed attractiveness, or whatever, you know, that whole feeling between you two. Also, you're going to follow your spiritual path, you know, and things will become more clearer to you. Your own beliefs, your own customs, or whatever you think in, whatever you believe in, your whole set of ideas, I mean, you'll believe in them more, is what I get when it says becoming clearer to you. I think your belief in yourself, or the things that you believe in or stand for, are going to get more clearer and much more stronger. You know, I feel you're going to be a much more stronger personality in the next two days. You know, I was going to say 2 years also, so maybe that's a change that will come to you. And it says make life's necessary changes, and I said change without reading it, but if it says the word change, so make the life's necessary changes and you will be happy. That's also nice. So these are good cards. I mean, there is some positivity, there is truth, there is happiness. It's moving you towards positivity and saying not all is lost, things are there to rescue. Do reduce your stress, because I feel a lot of stress mounting up on you. You already are holding a lot of stress, and this also shows multiple things happening in your life. Look at this, you know, not just one problem but multiple problems. Not just could be too many things happening at work, or too much happening in the family, or you know, there's so much responsibility on you. I also feel the word responsibility belongs here, and you're like, oh my god, I mean, I wish somebody could take this responsibility on me, or somebody could, you know, take some work from me and take it on themselves, and I'll be like little light. My load will be a little lighter. I get load will be a little lighter could also be with work. So next 2 days, though it's a Saturday Sundays, I don't know, it might be that any kind of work that you have to do, maybe a lot of work in the family or otherwise some kind of celebration arrangements that you had to do, somebody's going to help you do that, is also what I get. you I mean, believe in unconventionality, do things that are unconventional in an unconventional way, and you have unique qualities and they're important for your life purpose. So maybe you're creative and you have unique ideas which other people do not have. It's very distinctive. I mean, you have brilliant ideas people can't think of, and that's what's going to give you victory in the things that you do. So basically, do things different from others, and it's okay also to feel different from others. I feel you're somewhere, it's about belief systems here, because we've been talking about belief and customs. It's the things that you believe in, or probably the way you behave, or you're a little different and you get pointed out all the time. So maybe that's the whole thing, that do not worry about what people talk, or do not really worry about what's happening. Just believe in yourself, and it's great to be a little different from others, and it's important also for in your purpose. Maybe that's why I said probably you're very creative and you need to be like that. Take care of yourself, because I feel almost a battle with someone 2 days, almost ready to fight. Somebody could provoke you for something, and you're like, that provocation is not great, and you're like, I cannot handle this. You provoking me to attack you, or provoking me to attack you with words. But just be careful. It could be a little fight with someone, or a tiff, especially roadside. Be careful when you are driving. Do not drive too fast. You could be, you could be driving, and I don't know if something happens to your car, not happens in the sense of like a scratch, and that leads to a fight. And I don't know, but this is something to do with a car I saw in my mind. So just be careful. And I feel good friends are around you. There is happiness around you, and just take a giant leap forward. This is just believe in yourself, and it's a great time for love. Look at the cards here. This somebody is going to bring you love. This is 2 days, something loving coming towards your way. That's awesome. So let's see what are the love messages for you guys. Any love messages? Next 48 hours, what does the person want to say to you? What's your situation? I do not want to fight. Exactly. Here the person doesn't want to fight with you. They want to sort out things with you. Madly in love with you. This card keeps coming in all the readings. Sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. So probably they fought with you, and now they're saying, I did not mean to hurt you. I want to be with you. So they're good cards. They're good positive cards. So maybe the silver lining is that there was a fight, but they do not want to fight. They want to patch up. They want to, talk to you. They want to sort out stuff. They want to, sort out any differences, or probably that five. The card we saw was 5 days ago you had a fight, or they want to sort this out. You got involved in a tiff, and you were not supposed to be involved in that brawl, but yes, you did. So let's go on to the last pile, last but not the least, purple. Let's see what the purple says. I get purple is victory. I don't know what the cards will say, but I really get, next 2 days it's victory news. I mean, winner news, or being in the spotlight, or winning, or being number one. I mean, being number two also, I mean, could be quite an achievement for you, but this is achievement totally. Spiritual or religious community. So you'll be joining like-minded people for friendship and increased spiritual growth. So getting together with people, with friends, with the same mindset, talking it out, talking a lot of things. I feel next 2 days there'll be a lot of talking, conversations about things in life. But yes, like-minded people getting together is what I get. Love life is going to be great, renewed love, and new love is here for you. This is some kind of an achievement. Of course, there's new love coming your way. So, wow, you'll be meeting someone, I feel. Or you'll be feeling good with someone, and you'll realize that the person, is important to you in your life, or the other person will realize that you're important for that, person. You are a special person. So I told you this is a card of achievement, the color of achievement. I don't know why I got purple is victory right now. It says progress, not perfection. So don't think that, every step towards your goal is also perfect. That means it's progress, and progress is also achievement. So what you're achieving, little milestones till the last goal, or the last whatever you had in mind, your mission. So even the little steps that you take towards your goal, I think that's an achievement. It's own right. And it also says don't compare yourself to others or judge yourself instead. So you could be judging yourself. So when I said one or two, you could be judging, you came second in some way, you could not get the trophy. But remember that that's an achievement in yours, that's an achievement in itself. And it's not necessary to just, judge relatively or otherwise, because you're making your progress. So it says focus on how far you've come, and all that have you learned. Sometimes little small victories also, there's a lot of learning. Even if you do not come first, I don't know why am I saying first, second, maybe that's the rank you got. But sometimes even if you do not come first, there's a learning in that. You know how much hard work you need to put, so next time you can come first. So definitely victory, this is all about victory and achievements. Heightened intuition, be extra aware of your inner knowingness, and it's trustworthy. So somewhere you'll have a very high intuition, a very strong intuition about something which you need to trust yourself on. A lot of times we brush up past intuitions thinking, oh, just, my mind must be going crazy thinking like that, it's not going to happen, no, that person is not bad, I don't know why the red flags are there, why am I feeling the red flags, or no, it's very good, it's a very good job, or no, that's not right, there's nothing wrong in that contract. So somewhere our intuitional, is making us aware that there is something wrong, but somewhere we are like, we just brush it past, brush it, on the side. And so remember that to address it, it is showing you a way, or it's telling you something you shouldn't do or you should do, very importantly. And we're getting a lot of purple colors. Look at this. So basically, and look at this, victory. You got the sword. So exactly purple. That's why I took out the purple color when we were, I was taking out colors, and I was like, what colors should I do today? So maybe you needed this news, life changing epiphany or experience. So it's a time of big and blessed changes for you, and God is supporting you each step of the way. So maybe it's about, do not think just about the victory or the top. It's like you making good progress. I mean, you're climbing the mountain, and this is your victory sword, and God is with you, and and there are big blessed changes coming for you suddenly. Probably there will be changes, a change of job. Probably you're not happy. That's victory in that also. When you would have thought that I've lost something, but there is a victory in losing also, and you suddenly realize you got another job, or that's what pushed you to get into another job if you weren't really happy. So God is supporting you in each and every step. But I love this word. So it is actually victory of some kind. And you're going to be very sensitive. Emotions are going to be very sensitive. So just be careful next 2 days. I mean, heightened emotions and sensitivity. Maybe when your emotions are heightened, you do not listen to your intuition. So get your emotions in control. And this is a call for extra self-care and gentleness. So be gentle. Yes, you're moving towards your mission, your vision, whatever goals, achievements, but please don't be extra hard on yourself. Do whatever you can take as a human being or as a person. You know your limits. So do not push yourself like that. Let's see what are the cards. Yeah, you will achieve, but I feel little steps, people will help you, and little steps towards the main goal, I feel, is important. Number 3 is going to be important for you. Love coming your way, that we already saw with one of the cards there in the crystal angel cards. Love is coming your way. Somebody's going to care as much as you do for the person, or love you as much as they love you. So this is a really give and take. And look at this, love hitting you, love arrows hitting you, very soon. And it says arrows of love hitting you. Speedy news, or a good situation coming up, which is great for you. So good things are on its way. You do not have to worry. This is a beautiful pile. All the cards have been all the piles have been really nice. Let's see what are the messages from your loved one, which we always do at the end of the day. Don't be insecure. So that's a beautiful message. New love is coming your way, or love. There is love in the situation. For some, the person is confused. I'm confused right now, so they might get in touch with you later. But they're confused about their feelings. Could be confused about their feelings about you is what I get. Sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you. So they hurt you and you got insecure. I cannot commit right now. Exactly. I mean, this is a little different cards than what's been coming in my hands. So here the person is a little confused because they maybe can't commit. Maybe they hurt you. Maybe they did commit and then they backed off. Maybe they're taking time to commit. You are getting irritated. Why are you not committing? For some of you, you are my world, which goes very beautifully with this card and the arrows. So maybe this is love at first sight, and I mean sudden exchange of commitment, and suddenly feeling that, wow, you are my world and I always knew you like an old soul. So this is a great relationship. So these were the cards, and I'll be back again with another reading. This is next 48 hours for you. I hope you enjoyed. Sorry for the two disjointed videos. A very important call came in. I forgot there was a meeting and I had to take it. So thank you so much, guys, and I'll be back here again. If you like my channel, do click the like button to subscribe so you know when I'm uploading a new video, and I will come up with a spell soon. Bye, guys.